Hello YouTube and welcome back to Coca-Cola, site to race number 10 of the NRSL Reebok Truck Series. And join me once again in the booth for this one is Stephen Paul III and Austin the Plant.
Hello guys.
Hello.
On the front, oh wow, I can't even get the camera and go selected. Yay. Great start. On the front row today will be Robert Young in the Blue Oval Racing number 26, and starting alongside on pole position is Joseph Strigley in the number 76 TRD Racing Toyota. Row 2 will see Juan Fernandez and Daniel Gideroke start alongside each other. Joseph Bryant and Blake Coleman row 3, with James Qualls, Mohamed Zainadullah in row 4, and row 5 will be Steve McDougall and Kyle Matthews. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand it over to Steven and Austin for their thoughts and predictions.
So the prediction for the race is veteran drivers is key, as Dylan Young, Jess, I already forgot, Kreller, and then somebody, Seth Cole are the winners here at this track. So you want to stay behind the veteran. Only one rookie driver is won in the 4 races here. So Pollard, Jess, I believe Young, and there's a few other of those veterans like Deaver you want to be with, the guys who have the Cup experience. Our final row coming here is JT Bryan and the 63 Silver, but avoiding the wreck. We're not going to be going 250 miles per hour, but we're going to have at least one pit stop if we don't have a wreck. So look for some strategy involved in this race too.
Yeah, pretty much, and hope everyone stays on the go. Okay, well, command.
Drivers, start your engines!
He caught it about the same time I was seeing it. As command has been given, I'll let you finish up.
Well, hopefully everyone stays on the ground this time, and we know. Hopefully they know what the brakes are. That's pretty much it.
As coming into this one, the points lead is held by Cole Deaver by 5 points over Rob Evans. It is 78 back to Dylan Young, 108 back to Joseph Bryant, and 137 back to Joshua Hyatt. Coincidentally enough, the top 8 in points are going to be our onboards today. So Cole Deaver, Rob Evans, Dylan Young, Joseph Bryant, Joshua Hyatt, Kez Shear, Emmanuel Gonzalez, and Seth Cole will be carrying onboard cameras for us today. Rest of the top 10 as well, and coming in tied for 9th, the 2 TRD Racing teammates, Mohamed Zainadullah and Joseph Strigley. Chase grid coming in as we're about halfway into the regular season. Rob Evans currently holds the top spot with 2 wins, followed by Dylan Young, Joseph Bryant, Joshua Hyatt, Card Pollard, Isaac Flickinger, and Sky Commons and Osman Hamid. All of our winners come in this one in the top 30 in points. 2, 3.
Now something else.
Winners. So, go ahead.
Sorry, something else to look out here is the first lap we had a wreck. I know because I've crashed out 2 in the first 4 races here in the first lap. And with green white checkers, we've had half the races here have had green white checkers, so just survival is going to be the main key too.
So far 8 different winners in 9 races. Remember, we'll take 16 drivers with a win unless the points leader doesn't have a win. Currently, Deaver does not have a win this season though. As pace trucks pulled off, leaving the field under control of the Subway Toyota, and the Dodge Dealers 200 is green.
So now look at the back bumper pushes. The 23 number actually won with Kreller here, but that's obviously a different team.
That actually was a different team because on paper, officially, that was actually a TRD Racing truck, but it just wasn't we didn't really have much like proper at that time. So technically it was, as now Gideroke makes the move for the race lead down the back straightaway. Doesn't have much help though, as the 27's going to help try and push him past the 27's teammate.
Yep, and this is the thing, you're already 3 wide back there, and Kyle Matthews, one of the veteran drivers, like I mentioned, he's coming through the field too.
And Gideroke quickly makes the move for the lead stick. It's rookies up front though. 1, 2, and now Hyatt gonna make his way up towards 3rd.
Zainadullah, he's a rookie in the series, but I believe he ran the Cup Series last year, so he has some SS experience.
True, he did run the Cup Series, so he's
Here
got
comes
that going.
Jess, last year's winner, already coming to the front as a 3 deep here.
3 wide, mini, rows deep. It's about 8 or 9 or 10, maybe 12. Let's go
Now
12.
You gotta watch out too when the tires start wearing, trucks sliding up. We've seen that issue a few races here in the past, and we could see it again here today.
As Jessica
Little
Shelton
separation.
starting to get up towards the front. Looked like she is making a move. They are 3 wide for the race lead.
Yeah, we've seen. You gotta be careful on that bumper. Remember, we can't lock bumpers, so that's a black flag.
We don't have that rule. As
Man,
RJ Reynolds actually is the one to get the 84 out in front, and ironically enough, that is the same exact truck that Shelton won here with. We don't have any confirmation whether or not the team brought the same exact truck, or if it's the same team. So
Yeah.
Already made it a little better than last year.
as Reynolds now makes the move
Supposedly.
out in front, here comes the defending champion Jonathan Zorline. The first time we've seen him up at the front for most of the season. That said, he
Yep.
does come in this one quietly in the 11th spot in points.
Here comes the poster trying to get those 3.5 points for leading a lap, and he's being aggressive.
Well, Gardner now gets put up into the middle by Cole Deaver, the points leader. You said points
Yeah.
leader. I think you meant points leader.
Yeah, sorry.
As Zorline clears up for the lead, RJ Reynolds with about a truck length advantage over the 81 as they come off turn 4.
Yeah, Card Pollard, Matthew V's down there. Here comes Devers to the bottom side of the track. He has the duels. He ran in the duels, so that's going to help him in this race for track experience.
Well, so did Zorline.
Yeah.
Shelton also one of the drivers who ran in the duels because I'm trying to think of who else. Let's see. So drivers in this race who were in the Cup race yesterday: Deaver, Zorline, Seth Cole, Shelton, Pollard actually was in there. As they're fanning out way down here,
Well,
almost 4 wide there as they get back to 3.
and also interesting though for the guys who are in the, it's very different. They're going 50 miles per hour slower. It must feel like they're going like a train here. How slow they're going right here.
Scott Upton DNQ'd last week. He's running 3rd now, the U.S. Air Force Ford for Wood Brothers.
We got to get his girlfriend Kate Upton in the series sometime.
Oh, God.
No relation. Sky Collins
Sky
in the
Collins.
67, starting to make his way up to the front. Bristol winner there.
Yep, and pretty good runner in the Cup Series at the SS track.
Zach Flickinger stuck up on that outside line. Is going to lose several spots there, but does have Shelton and Zorline behind him to push. Here comes the 21, Scott Upton, with help from the pole sitter.
Can't confirm the 92 truck is from the Daytona from last year.
And JT Bryant from last, trying to get up towards first. They were peaking at 4 wide again. That was
Ooh,
Dylan
shit.
Young.
Ooh, RJ pinched the 92. You remember, you pinch, you pay. So
As they're starting to get at least a little bit of interest. They're thinking about 4 wide towards the back of that pack. Upton and Strigley weren't able to get a move to work. Now it's going to be Upton and Kukulon trying to get the inside line to work.
And now remember, if we do not have a crash, the green flag pit stops, because you're not going to be making 81 miles at a 3-mile track without a pit stop. Those gas tanks are not that big.
Well, we'll have to see if pit stops become a factor. This is a longer race than we've run in the past by 9 total laps. As Kukulon now going to make the move on the 21. Can he make it stick? Can he hold it in there? 3 wide behind him between the 0002 and the 2.
They're battling hard right here.
32 was not able to keep the nose in there, so now Upton to the back bumper of the 33 for the race lead. Deaver was able to get the 5 bonus points for leading a lap.
And here comes the 32 truck.
The Turner,
Yeah, I got no help.
the
Well,
Turner
nuh-uh.
Motorsports entry. I don't know if I have the exact team name right there. As the SRT Motorsports teammates were starting to work together a little bit, they end up pulling out from behind each other. That was Joseph Bryant, Kev Shear. Another one of the SRT trucks, though, Sam Young in the 77 on that inside line as well. Last scored in 9th. Kukulon makes another try at second. Might not get this one to work either.
Yeah, everybody going top to bottom. Here goes Brett Hill down here.
Everyone trying to find what line will work the best for them. As
Ooh.
Sam Young tries to help the 32 up to the front. 3 wide behind him, Scott White. Chad White
Wow.
before. It's late.
Boy, Chad White just nearly took out the 10 truck right. That was a ballsy move right there.
So Chad White, who actually has the race sponsor on his truck, that is a Dodge dealer's truck, so.
Yeah, not really doing too well. No top 10s this season.
And just got out of the go or go home territory last week, so this was the first race he's been locked into all season.
Yeah, not bad for them. Here comes the 6 truck. The 6 truck is pretty low in the points too. Steve McDougal.
Steve McDougal has DNQ'd a couple times. Actually, he's DNQ'd once this season, but they are back there. Man, they cannot keep this going for long, I would imagine.
Whoa,
All this
37
fanning out.
truck.
Jermaine decided to go to the middle. That's not exactly a bold move.
It's not really a bold move, Todd. Let's see how
Right
that works.
move, I guess, actually is the right word. Scott Upton still clear. It's Kuklon still third. McDougal tries to make the move on this 4 truck as Kuklon once again trying to pass that Air Force Ford.
Yeah, Cole Deaver's being the Pied Piper right here.
Not having to be much of one, just takes the outside line on the straightaway. Kuklon clears, gets cleared again by Upton.
Here comes John Silver right down the bottom side. He's coming down the bottom line.
Started 41st. He's up to 5th as now McDougal tries to make the move on the 32, saying, you know what, you can't make the move stick on the 21. Let me try.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. As they're almost 4 wide back there, they can't make it long, like you said.
It's getting me nervous on how long they can make this work. They're keeping it 3 wide in the corners, though.
You see how the guys can't run that yellow line so tight? That's the tire wears now. They can't hold it down, so when they slide up, there goes the field, whoever does it. Oh, God, what a block.
Oh, some blocking.
Kukulon tried to make the move again, but McDougal tried to make it on both of them. 3 wide, staggered 3 wide for second. It's Ryan Hill that pushes the 32 back in front of the 6.
Yeah, Ryan Hill is just giving it. I mean,
Sorry,
Scott
yeah, that was Ryan Hill.
Yeah,
I was starting to think it was Brett Hill for a moment. James Qualls got up there for a moment. Now he's on the outside line of the 6. Top 3 single file once again. Kukulon's trying it one more time.
Yeah.
He's persistent, I'll say that much.
Yeah, he's a rookie driver not being very smart right here.
Well, it's the pair of rookies battling for second right now. Upton going to clear him one more time into 3. Joshua Hyatt now on the far outside in the 11.
Take a shot every time Charles says one more time.
Kukulon,
32 again.
There he goes again. Seth Cole up towards the middle now. Blake Coleman makes the move on the former champion of the series.
Yeah, 32 is a smart idea to pull out, but the issue is you have no help behind you.
Now McDougal makes the move work on the 21.
Comes to Conway Ford. Roush Family Racing right here.
And new second place truck. It is the 6 of Steve McDougal, who will try and chase down the 33. Gonna try and make the move down the back straightaway. This would be a big 5 bonus points for the 6 if he can make this stick.
Yeah,
Wall's
definitely
gonna
need
try and help.
Almost.
Oh, Barry, you pitch, you pay.
And it'll work. So now the 6 is gonna go up to the lead, and now he will be able to lead a lap. 5 bonus points for the 6, who came into this race 36th in the points.
Is he gonna hold or no? Qualls goes in the sucker hole right there.
And that's going to be Kukulon on the far inside line with help from Blake Coleman.
Yeah, Coleman here comes Jess again. Gardner, veteran drivers right there. I believe the driver of the 30 is a veteran one too.
Deaver now crossover on the 6.
Great move right there by Deaver. That's the veteran experience right there, making that switch over. The rookie didn't know how to do that.
Kukulon clears on the back straightaway. That's going to open the door for the 51, who's now going to be 3 wide with the 84.
Oh, 30 truck's going to go with her.
That's Paul Swanson in the 30, RJ Reynolds 35, and it's the 6 once again pulling off that same move that just got pulled on him.
Yeah, he's pulling out pretty good right here as he's trying to make that move for the lead.
Scott Upton now makes the move on the 32, and that will be for 3rd. Here comes the 6 again. Yep, 21 pulls back in line on the outside.
Only if that was the finish.
Would have been about 0.02 of a second. Osman Hamid and Matthew Eves right now at the tail end of the field.
Yep, and the other question is, we're at halfway. How much longer can they make it on fuel?
Scott Upton on the far outside line is going to lose many spots there above by the time they get on the back straightaway. Here comes Jessica Shelton in the 84 truck.
Yep, everybody's trying to block right here. Remember, blocking doesn't work.
Race.
Trevor Germain, Mohamed Zainabdullah on that inside line, but the momentum goes to the outside line once again, and it's the 6 and the 33 that clear off into turn 3.
Jess is looking to do a clean sweep of all 3 series very early in the season so far. First
again, I
driver
repeat,
to it.
the clean sweep is just doing it in your career. I don't have it for the season.
Well, I'm just saying in the season, first driver to do it so far.
As Cole, to be fair, we're going to be trying to get rid of that anyway.
Yeah, well, there comes to the bottom. The Kyle Busch of the series to the bottom side of the track.
As Deaver blocks the 84 truck, will hang on to the lead. Zainabdullah got to the rear bumper of the 35, saying, "No, you're not fitting back in this hole."
Well, well, no Hawaiian punch from Mohamed Zainabdullah, but here comes the 81 Lowe's truck right there.
Jonathan Zorlan on the inside puts Germain in the middle. McDougal.
His Henrik.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Charles. His Henrik teammate pushing the crap out of the 81.
That's not a Hendrick truck, actually. That is a Randy Moss Motorsports entry in the 81.
Oh boy.
As McDougal makes the move on the 84 down the front straightaway with no help. Here comes Kyle Matthews in that 24 truck. In fact, actually, the other Hendrick truck is the 25 of Ryan Houston, who is right now in 40th.
Well, Houston, we haven't had a problem yet, so that's good.
Don't jinx us. Zorline now, both Zorline and Matthews on that outside line as RJ Reynolds make quick work of getting out of the outside line. He's back up on to 9th. Actually, he's up even farther. He's in the top 5 now. A much-needed run for the 35 if they can hang on to this as well, because the 35 is 34th in the points coming in.
Yeah, they definitely got. Now Quentin Moore pulling it off for Jesus right here.
44, Quentin Moore going to the inside line, going to try and get the pass done on the 6, off turn number 4. He's got Rob Evans behind him. Here comes the 35 of RJ Reynolds.
Yep, here comes the Lion Punch Machine. Cole Deaver has been pretty good in this race so far, so.
The dominant truck of the day in that 33 truck so far. As Reynolds trying to hang on. Will he keep the nose in there going into turn 1? Yes, he will. Quentin Moore going to follow him through.
Somebody went flying up the hill in turn 1. I think it was the 10 truck.
It's probably the 10 Gonzalez, yeah.
Should be sitting pit stops in 2 laps.
Rob Evans, who won at Daytona, here he comes to here.
Two-time winner this season as well, leading that inside line. But it's going to be trouble with Kev Shear!
Oh, God, there we go.
Maybe not. Forget about green flag.
Wait, what?
No, he must got help to save it, but the
are we at caution?
We are under caution, I would imagine. Caution flag is out. RJ Reynolds leads under the caution flag here.
What?
And how was that not bigger? I think he literally just went for a spin in the middle of the pack.
That's just the Kev Shear thing to do.
Comes across the line. He is scored in 23rd.
That's not bad for spinning out in front of the entire field.
There is damage to the back bumper of that State Farm Dodge.
State Farm.
And plowing. Oh, boy.
Well, Jake's going to need to fix that hood.
And apparently we'll need to fix this. So, with that, though, let's take you back to show you what happened to bring out the caution for the first time here today in the Dodge Dealers 200. And we're back. Here's what happened going through turn, or down the back straightaway. Oh, my God, I can't even speak.
We know that.
You
Didn't
see,
you pay?
Kev Shear was 4 wide and tried to find a line to go and just gets kind of pinched up into the 10.
Whoa, 67, damn.
And a great job by the rest of the field to not hit the 56 while he was spinning in front of them.
I'm going to confirm in a few seconds Seth Cole has lost his brakes.
As the 52 on the apron.
Below the yellow line.
And he went from 41st to 22nd, so we'll have to see how NRSL officials decide to rule on that one.
Well, it'll be very unpopular. Black flag them.
Well, so with that, we'll take an onboard or two if there was one, and otherwise we'll get you back to the restart. On board, Kev Shear.
This is not good. This is not good. Maybe this is good. Okay.
And lastly, on board the 52 of Seth Cole.
Harry, I'm dropping the hammer. No, you're not. Yes, I am.
I mean, he did slow down. And we are back here. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Sorry, Zach. As RJ Reynolds is the race leader, Ches Shelton second, Cole Deaver third, Rob Evans fourth, Zach Flickinger, Quentin Moore, Brett Hill, Steve McDougall, John Silver, JT Bryant, the top 10. Bafode Sacco, Emmanuel Gonzalez, Joseph Strigley, Jonathan Zorline, Trevor Germain, Mohamed Zamadullah, Kyle Matthews, Robert Young, Seb Kuklon, and Chad White, top 20. Skycoms, as you can see there, piston issues underneath the caution for the Blue Oval Racing Ford. They are out of the race. Show you the rest of the running order.
If Kev wins, do we give him bonus points?
He gets style points, I'll say that much.
It's definitely going to be interesting. I'm not really sure how all these guys are making it on fuel, because the longer race and these tanks aren't that big. But if they can make it, I would want to be in the back of the field or the leader, because you can be the Pied Piper here.
As the pace truck pulls off, leaving the field under control of the Hawaiian Punch Dodge. Although, to be fair, we did see the leader, Cole Deaver, was able to be a Pied Piper a little bit there. Let's see what happens. Green flag is back out. And there are 6 laps to go here in the Dodge Dealers 200. Here comes Cole Deaver in the 33.
Yeah, 33's got the best truck. Rob Evans got the experience for Daytona win, as somebody's dying in the background.
There's Zach Flickinger, the 92, makes the move on Rob Evans.
Yep, another SS winner at the 92 truck at least. Oh,
Well,
they're
the
getting
team
aggressive.
is. Zach Flickinger is not.
Yes.
In fact, actually, I think Zach Flickinger's still looking for his first career win.
35!
As I can't even speak. RJ Reynolds tried to make the block on the 33, I guess. I didn't quite catch what happened. Either way,
Yeah, that was... Ooh,
it's Cole Deaver going to the top spot.
They're running really close to each other off the corner right there. I'm noticing they're trying to pinch each other, do that aggressive side draft right there.
As a little bit of a gap in the field?
Somebody must have crashed.
No, just the way
pace.
that they restarted, I guess, separated them.
Yep.
Wow, that line that those guys were taking, though.
Yeah, they are side drafting the living shit out of each other.
Actually, you know what? It could have been that the 56 actually held him up a little bit. There might be some damage there that's holding him up.
Whoa, what a
As
block by
RJ Reynolds got back to the race lead. That didn't take him long.
Whoa, look at this. They are really being aggressive right here.
They are 4 wide down the back straightaway right now.
Correct. There's no way.
There they go!
There they go!
Right in front of the 84. Somehow she got through that.
Of course she did. 55 in the fence. Oh, God. Oh, plowing.
They're
And they look at me.
running full throttle through here.
Yep. They're going to wreck off this corner. They ain't going to make it here. 5 wide.
Oh, there goes the 05 into the 52. They're still wrecking.
Here comes the
All
pit.
6 is involved in it.
Oh, Seth missed it. Oh, oh God.
Oh,
Okay.
they're still wrecking.
Nobody's flipping.
Matthew Eves is in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Joshua Hyatt turns the 80.
Got problem.
that's a suspension.
And there's going to be a lot for sorting through on this one. Juan Fernandez is in it. Scott Upton, Chad White, Isaac Flickinger, Bafode Sacco. And
Green checkered.
green, white,
First-
checkered. Of course
We've
it
got a
is.
green, white checkered truck.
Of course
Whoa.
there's going to be a green, white. Oh,
Oh boy, the tempers have overflown. They know they have lost.
okay. As let's go ahead and take a look at what happened in the multiple incidents here on lap 22.
Yeah, I'll take 5 minutes.
Here's a look at what happened coming down the back straightaway, 4 wide
Ooh.
again. Three of them pinching, just kind of like what we saw in the duels as well.
Did you pay? Well, the 76 pushed the 84 into the 92. He got it out pretty unscathed right there. And then just death. Great job by Jess. 32's not going to get much damage. He's off in the grass.
And what happened here?
Oh,
There's
God,
Joseph
80.
Bryant.
He tried to pull a Seth Cole and he failed.
Oh,
Wow, never
Oh,
mind.
no.
Okay.
Oh.
34. Didn't know what brakes are.
Okay, that was really bad. The truck up there, I can't tell what it is. A black truck got loose up there. That's
The 11?
11, yeah. Hyatt's got a half spin, and Stephen Paul III, there's no brakes on the 05 either.
Well, that one, even if they had brakes, they wouldn't use them.
Wow, Jesus, man. I'm gonna go.
I mean,
shoot
they
my-
were 5 wide though, coming off the corner. Hamid's gonna get the wall in the 88. Pollard just literally drives down into the 19.
Good going.
The 05? No,
The
the
05
15.
down into the 19. Oh, there's Kev getting involved.
Oh, 15,
Scott
20.
Upton, 26, 13's in it.
Does a 2-car get through? Yes, he does. I think we're gonna see some plows. Oh,
Oh,
there's White.
Chad White, nowhere to go.
Then the 80 once again. Finally. Oh, is he gonna miss another
Joseph
one?
Bryant makes it
Yep.
through there. Oh,
And
there's
there's-
where
it
Eve's
doesn't
going to
make-
get his damage.
Oh, big hit for
He doesn't.
Eves too.
Now, what we did see, though, was the 11 comes along, and that's who's going to spin the 80.
Now we're gonna have to go back to the initial start of the wreck. Did the 80 get into the 11? I think they did, because the 11 was spinning on the apron, or half spinning at
I
least.
don't think they actually...
Oh well, I mean it's hard to tell. I mean,
No,
I know
it's
the
pretty
11
easy to tell that they were not involved in this together.
I mean he could have had a pitch. Well, the 80's flying right there, and he's gonna. Well, he's gonna.
But see, the 80 gets by there, and the 11, no damage, so...
Oh my God! Well, Juan Fernandez. Maybe he thought it was Juan Fernandez or something. I don't know.
Who knows? As I just think that one, a little bit of incidental contact, trying to get around. I don't know. Maybe there's history before that as well. Those guys, both top 5 in the points, so I'd lean towards saying that was not intentional by the 11. So
A rivalry.
as
Oh,
a
God.
massive crash here late in this one, we'll take some onboards and we'll bring you back for the green-white checkered finish. On board, Rob Evans. On board, Dylan Young.
Woo, boys! I'm gonna need
Whoa.
a new pair of underwear after that one.
On board, Joseph Bryant, as basically all of our onboards get this one.
Not done yet. You have turn 4 and 1 straight.
And then, Donico's all mine. No, it's not. Get through that one, McQueen.
And finally on board, the 11 of Joshua Hyatt.
And Hyatt's radio communication is singing apparently too. Missed it, buddy. Good job. Go take well, I mean, that's on the 80 right there. You decided to come on a truck going 50 miles per hour faster.
Field is lined up 2 by 2 here at Coca-Cola. 34 trucks set to go for 2 laps, caution-free, overtime, green-white checkered finish here in the Dodge Dealers 200. It is a Dodge on the front row that will lead him down in the form of R.J. Reynolds for the SRT Dodge factory team, trying to get the job done. It would be the second SRT Motorsports team to win this season if he can.
So the strategy pushed like shit. There we go.
Language. As the green flag is back out, we're underway once again for 2 more laps here at Coca-Cola.
You gotta push, boys
and girls.
That's true. Here comes the 6.
As it's the 10, Manuel Gonzalez, who's going to be the one to get from the outside to the inside line for turn 1.
Look at everybody's pushing. Like I said, the whole bottom line's formed up better right there.
John Silver's on that inside line. Quentin Moore gonna get the move.
Here it comes.
Trying to make the move for second down the back straightaway on the 6.
Oh, 63 good. Oh, 44 with a good move right there, but they're fanning out.
They're fanning out. That's gonna allow the 6 to get out in front of them.
Move.
Trying to make the move once again. Here we go on the 35.
They're wrecking. Somebody. Oh, I thought somebody just pinched the 16 in the fence there.
I don't know if they wrecked back there. They're still good. Steve McDougall now going for the race lead, looking for career win number 1. Side by side down the front straightaway. Drag race with the 35 will go to R.J. Reynolds as we take the white flag. 3 wide for the lead.
Quentin's pushing. The 88 was out of the draft. Where the hell did he come from?
As Quentin Moore now side by side with R.J. Reynolds with help from the 10 as they go through turn 1 and 2.
Here comes Jesus. Here he comes. Gonzalez, he almost won Bristol. Can he get another win?
Can he find the right spot to make the move? Here comes the 27 of Zayn Abdullah.
Oh,
trouble behind him. Seth Cole's around. We race it back, though. Here comes the 10. He's going to make the move on the 44.
Behind Jesus. He's going to go to hell for that move right there. Can the 88 get there?
Looks like it's going to be the 10 who might be able to get the job done. Can the 44 hang it in there? Yes or no off turn number 4?
Can he clear him?
He's in the sucker.
Clear him. Here comes the 44. Drag race to the line.
She got him. Side
He's
by
going to get him. Quentin Moore wins the Dodge Dealers 200.
Jesus wins. Holy crap.
And I'm out of a voice.
What a finish. This is like the Season 2 Daytona 500. How did the 44 make that work?
Seth Cole gets taken out on the last lap.
The top 4 separate by 9 1,000ths of a second. What a finish.
That's hundreds.
Wow. What a finish.
27 thousandths of a second, the margin of victory from the 44 to the 10. Let's take a look at what happened with the 52. I passed by his chart entirely.
Yeah, Seth Cole has had a bad race.
Bad race. Came in this one 8th in points. Oh! Someone got air. 4 wide coming off turn number 2. Wasn't going to work. Contact with the 11 and the 76.
I mean, you got to go for it.
Into the 16 who gets up on 2 wheels.
The good old boys.
And Seth going to be the big loser out of that one as Joshua Hyatt able to keep his truck going as well. And then
how the hell did Brett Hill save that?
And still managed to go all the way back around the track and not lose much ground.
He's still passing the truck with half the rear end off of it.
Well, I mean, he crossed the line that previous time in 9th. You see the damage there, a lot of damage to Albertson's Chevy.
So
and he ended up finishing in the 18th position.
So 5 races at Coca-Cola, 5 different winners now.
And then the margin of victory at the line.
Quentin just got a great push from RJ right there.
That is what 27 thousandths of a second looks like at this track.
I can't believe it. I thought Gonzalez, but Gonzalez went into the sucker hole. That's what killed him. He would have blocked the 44. He would have got the race win.
Well, he wasn't clear of him either, though. That's the thing. With that said, though, the top 10 today, a lot of rookies up there in the front. Quentin Moore, top rookie and the race winner. Emmanuel Gonzalez, another rookie. R.J. Reynolds, Dylan Young, the lone veterans in the top 10.
I know.
Osman Hamid with a top 5, Mohamed Zanadullah, Ryan Houston, Blake Coleman, John Silver, and Steve McDougall, the top 10. I'm just looking. That is John Silver's first top 10 of the year. So there's that. So his first career top 10 comes at Coca-Cola. I'm just looking for if there's any close finishes there. Not really. So, gentlemen, your final thoughts on this one?
LaPlante.
Well, Coca-Cola didn't really disappoint. Never fantastic finish despite green, white, checkered, and hopefully Cup will have much more tamer, and much more fun. And yeah, that's all I got.
So definitely interesting. The rookies showed up to all the veterans. The veterans were up there at the beginning, but the rookies were going hard and pushing down. Quinton Moore in his first win, and the reason why I say Jesus won the Morgan. This is the Morgan Shepherd car, and if anybody knows Quinton, that's kind of the reason why he runs the Jesus' car. Gonzalez got his second place of the season. He got one at Bristol. RJ with a great run, 5 wins last year. Still looking for the first win this year. Hamid, who has a win with a top 5. Houston, who's done absolutely nothing all season. I don't think he's got a 7th place. Coleman is 8th. JT Bryan.
To be fair, the 25 actually. Well, let's see, where were they? They had one top 10.
Yeah, so JT Bryan for the final row up to 12. Tough break for South California winner. He crashed, just ended up 28th. Ouch. He had one of the best trucks all day. Hyatt was involved in some controversy. Kyle Matthews back there. Kev Shear somehow survived. And next weekend, I believe we're going to Lowe's for some death, so have fun with that.
No, Martinsville.
Martinsville,
then Lowe's.
So then we're going to the Paperclip next week, where some of the tempers from here will boil over at the short track next week.
That one I would not doubt. So with that, congrats to Quinton Moore on the win in the Dodge Dealers 200. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. I'm Gordon Finn 291 for Stephen Paul III and Austin LaPlante. You've been watching production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
Jesus took the wheel. See you guys.
Diet Cola.